possible. Then it'll make my job easier than having to sort of bend over a laptop and stuff.
Way! Hey!
So we have commentary today?
There he is, look.
Just insult everybody.
Yeah, why not? It's fairly chill anyway, so we've got an absolute handheld camera going on here, and then we've also got this.
Nice, Dad.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Hopefully Mansan will be proud.
Yeah. It's a nice professional stream today as well.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're still in the deck registration phase, so we're just going to be chilling out in the meantime. There's Chris. He's our judge today. But yeah, everyone's still sort of registering their decks, and it should be a fun day. In all, but
we're looking forward to it. It's certainly fantastic to see this sort of turnout at Tom's shop as well. Board games and crew.
Absolutely, yeah. Tom's first ProQuest. So congratulations to Tom. Hopefully this is the first of many as well. But yeah, he's also running a skirmish in I think the 30th of November. So his store's getting some good traction now, and hopefully we can continue that as time goes on. But it's going to be a fairly casual stream today, and should be fun. Just need to make sure that
good punch in the trap.
Just a quick announcement as well. Sometimes you might see the sort of video drop in and out. It's because of the internet, so we are going to try a few other things to try and stabilise that. But yeah, it should be fun nonetheless. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's our first go here, so we'll see how it goes. Any technical issues, just add to the charm.
Absolutely, yeah. It wouldn't be a Go Again gaming stream if there was no sort of issues that we have to try and solve.
You think we planned this?
Yeah, exactly. I just turned up with my bloody backpack and was like, yeah, I'm going to stream this event. Why not? Let's bring Ian along as well. Lovely old job.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cardboard Swords as well.
Yep, shout out to Bob Everly, Cardboard Swords crew.
Yeah. You travelled up from Northampton today, didn't you? You travelled up from Northampton. Is it Northampton area?
Today, so 2.5 hours each way.
Yeah.
But I think, you know what? I want to support us, want to support Tom, and want to make sure that it's judged for the event. So basically, Ferry and Chris are along as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, we're still in the registration phase. We've still got this is just a little test before everything goes live. So hopefully the internet holds out. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to try and stream off my phone. But bear with us. We should be back with some flesh and blood very, very soon. Cheers, folks. Yes. I'll just leave the mic on because ambient noise, isn't it?
That's all we are. We're ambient.
Just ambient noise, background noise. Yeah. So. This is some local game store ASMR content coming at you here from behind the scenes. But yeah, hopefully the internet will stay the same. We'll see. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. I might as well show you this as well. So this is the casting desk screen. Obviously, this will just be like intermission because when the gameplay's actually on, it'll be the view of the game. So this is the view of the gameplay table.
You don't have to actually stare at us all the time.
No, you won't have to see our faces all the time. But this is the live gameplay table. So as you can see, we've got
some absolutely top tier blazer.
Yeah, we got Ass Fart and Dick String on here.
Dick String's certainly favoured right now.
I think so. Exactly, yeah. Dick String definitely favoured in this one. But yeah, Auxilio's going to be fun. I'm not sure if there's any players repping this hero at the moment, but this is just a demonstration of what the live gameplay table will look like. And we also got card flash-ups as well, so let me just use my phone here to show you how I'm going to do this. But hopefully we can be on the ball enough to flash up the cards as they come up. So let me just try this for one moment. So if we just type in, let me try Azalea. See if this works. Oh great, it's not working. We've identified an issue straight away, which is good. The card flash-ups are not working. Oh dear. 1 second. Well, this is why you stream early, so you can pick up little hiccups here and there. We're just trying to sort out the card flash-ups, which we probably won't even be able to keep up with anyway, to be fair, but we'll see. Just needed to refresh the cache there, but hopefully it works now. So we got Azalea, that's young Azalea though, so let's try Azalea Ace in the Hole. Cool, we got card flash-ups working. So what you can do with this, if there's a card that you see being played, you can just type it in here. Let's just say Electro, Magnetic. You type in this, you just click the space here, and it should find it. And then you just press it, and it brings it up on the stream.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah. So if you wanna try and do that, or keep up to date with that, then that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, so that's working now. Thank God. Lovely old job. I can mute my microphone again for a little bit here while we carry on.
Carnage consumed the Third Age as the Old Ones fed upon Wraith. The Olin defended our destiny, our very existence. Yet one of their own they feared as deeply as their foe. To kill is human, to slaughter is desire. And Jarl Vatredi was filled with the lust for war.
So that was a Jarl advert. Give us your thoughts on Jarl, Ian. What's your thoughts on Jarl?
Well, I think people haven't had to worry about the dominance of ice for too long, and now need to actually learn about the perils of frostbite, and that Guardian actually does have disruption now. So yeah, come for November, you wait for it.
Even more disruption. They've got all the Earth stuff from last set as well.
Yeah, I mean, one of the widest card pools in the game now between the Guardian, which is massive, Earth, Ice, plus any new stuff coming out. With Rosetta, he's just got so much to build on, and I think he's going to be a really disruptive presence in hopefully the good way.
Hopefully a good way. I'm not looking forward to it as a Ranger player.
Oh, I still want people to play the game. I'm just not sure I want them having as much fun with it.
Yeah. The introduction of ice back into any sort of game or game state is going to be very important, because a lot of people have been seen cutting a lot of their blues and stuff from the racier decks. So having to add that or think about that now is going to be quite interesting going into when this is released.
Well, yeah, look at Azalia. She's only running a few blues, like Spire Sniping, like Lost Death Whistle, a couple of yellows.
Yeah.
But yeah, she can be pretty vulnerable unless she actually fattens up that blue count a bit.
I'm scared, Ian. I'm scared. I'm scared of Azaleas.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We'll just go back to not existing. But yeah, so Jarl's going to be coming out very, very soon. Another thing as well that is going to be prevalent, we've spoken to a few players already, is the introduction of Dash.io's new tools because of the Armory deck that was released very, very recently. And a few players have been able to get their hands on that deck here in the UK. Not as many as we thought, but we have seen a few people turn up with it today. So we might see a few Dash.ios on this particular stream today as well.
I'm really interested to see how she does in person. I've seen her written Tanisha, and she's got a reputation for being a little bit of a boogeyman, given the power of her. Yeah. But we'll see if it actually plays out today.
Yeah, it'll be good to see if we can get some of those Dash.ios on the early round ones, and we are going to try and veer away from like the top players, the ones that are getting results on the round 5. So we're going to try and get as many varied matchups as we can to try and keep it interesting. But we'll see how it goes. So it's a small room as well. So another thing that I want to mention is when we get towards the quarters, the semis, and the finals, we might not be able to cast because of the volume. So it depends on how quiet or how loud it is in here still, whether we can do or deliver a casting experience for the last bit. But if that is the case, if we don't have the ability to do that because it's quiet and down, then we will have a table mic on the stream table instead, so you'll be able to hear what the players are saying rather than us, which is probably best for both worlds anyway.
Yeah, you might actually get some commentary from people who know what they're doing. So.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, there's a contingency in place for everything here on Go Again Gaming, but I hope you're all enjoying it. Thanks for joining us here on the Saturday, and we'll be with you very, very soon. Registration is just capping off right now. Cheers. Yeah. Fairly chilled out, mate. Fairly chilled out.
It hasn't got the new DO card yet, so we might have to just sort of talk to them a bit.
Okay, yeah.
The history of Ikaru is smeared with blood. Its blossoms torn and scattered to the winds. A house wiped from the memory of Mysteria. But we are the Crimson Haze. And we remember.
Nice little pickup from Ian as well, just using the Purple Fox app, which is obviously a nice little app that the streamers use to flash up the cards. We don't have access to the new cards yet. Oh, Chris is speaking.
Get the ProQuest code to sign on Gem so that we can have everyone who is here. We'll be looking to set them down and have players meeting.
People just delivering their deck lists, phones are ringing, it's all going off here today at Void Games.
Everyone sat down for a players meeting in a few minutes. I'll see them. If there's no shows, someone may want to play.
Cool. Okay, so you might have the chance to play if you want.
Yeah, we'll see what numbers are looking like. And then we'll get more number.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Look at that angle, fantastic. Okay, so this event initially sold out, but we're still waiting for the last registrations to come in before we crack on with round one, I believe. So we'll see. We'll keep you up to date. Pure chaos. Love it. It's great. Fantastic. Lovely old job.
Savage in me back and I'm back in it happening, ready to blow. I remember doing deeds with Deji from the street, they left me on my own. Monkey asking me about how I got the P, I told her leave it, mama grow. Then they're ringing off my phone, then they're ringing off my phone.
So you're going to be going to London, Ian?
Yep, absolutely. I think I'm unlikely to be at the Pro Tour this time. I think I had my fun in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
But I think definitely the calling, probably the Battle hardened when I scrub out on day one.
Yep.
But otherwise, looking at a lot of side events. And I'm hoping Living Realms, and hint, would do something like the History of Draft that Min-Max are doing out in Chicago.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a fantastic event to have in London. Just saying.
Just saying. Oh, here we go.
Event is not appearing as upcoming. Please come up and register.
Just while we're still backstage, can you make sure you like the stream, please, and help the algorithm and all that? We'll do all the YouTube stuff. And as DM Armada says, make a number, go to another number. Please, like the video. Okay, just going to figure out what everyone's playing, and then we're going to change the graphics, and then we're going to be good to go for round 1. Because it's definitely not arse, fart, and dick string. Liam Canning, Liam Canning.
Make it like a real, like, next to the OG, shoulders everywhere, can't move anywhere, sway all
Hey!
Scott, that includes you. So, while you're setting up, we're going to go through a few little announcements. Feel free to sideboard as we talk. 55 will start as normal when we're finished, but round 1 we've got a little bit extra time. So, I'm going to hand it over to Tom to do some store announcements before I take over. Tom?
Firstly, I just want to really thank everyone for coming. This is our very first ProQuest, and I'm really hoping it won't be our last one. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good time. If you have any questions, please feel free to not ask me.
Okay, thank you, Tom. So, first point of call is the fire exit. Fire exit is out the door and to your right. It's really easy. Ian will get you out as soon as possible. As you know, we have Going In Gaming and Az and Ian as commentators for this event.
Cheers, folks.
Over here. So, guys, if you could keep your voices just a little bit down, enough from camera.
Yeah.
Down, your players are only there. I'll be picking someone from the top scores every round. Basically just random to see who it is. We will have 5 rounds of Swiss, which are 20 players a day. Standings will be shown after round 4, so people may decide whatever they'd like to do for their round 5 game. You'll get 2 packs on entry as well as promos. We'll get those out at the end of the tournament once we know who is in the top 8 and who is not, as there is a little bit different when it comes to the promos for those. We do kindly ask that at some point in the day there is a playmat we would like you to sign. We would like every player, every judge and every commentator to sign that. So hopefully we have 24 signatures, I count it, by the end of the day. Also a little bit of announcement, the cards machine is a £3 minimum. So just keep that in mind when you'd like to purchase a drink or anything. Tom has said usually a Burger Man comes around sort of midday, but it may not be coming today. So we will be breaking at after round 2 for a 15-minute break. If you finish around early, I recommend maybe getting in the car, going to get some lunch if that van is not here. I will not be deck checking for the first few rounds, as I want to make sure I'm available for judge calls. The last few rounds when we sort of know who's going to top cut, I will be doing some deck checks to sort of make that run a little bit smoother. Please don't take that as an opportunity to cheat. And with that, I believe those are what I've got. Do I have any questions from the players? Any judge questions I'd like to answer right now or anything else?
All good.
Okay, cool. So with that, the 55 begins now.
Cheers, Chris. Okay. All right.
So it's nice.
You can take the charger out of there now if you want. It's easier. There we go. If you want to remember, unlock is that. Okay. So, round 1. We got Rob versus Liam. Some pretty established UK players at this point, and piloting Dash.io, which is obviously one of the main things a lot of people do want to see at the moment because of the fact that the new Armory deck has just come out, and Auxilio as well.
Yeah, I mean, Auxilio is a really interesting hero for me.
Yeah.
He was looking very strong before release, obviously got hit quite hard by the book bans.
Yeah.
And can't do a lot of his instant shenanigans anymore. However, he has got a lot of burst damage he can do, so I'm really interested to see how Liam pilots this, certainly knowing that he maybe can't block too well, and Dash has got a lot of aggro, so
yeah,
it could be quite a fast and furious match.
Yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to this because it's not really two heroes that I really play a lot of. So it's a learning experience for all of us here today as well. And I'm not sure if the audience or anyone in the chat has seen much Dash.io be played as a result of the Armory deck just being released. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can get what are they called? We don't have the cards for the new Dash deck as well. We can't flash up the cards for the new Dash deck because they're not on the app that we're using. But there is a card that, was it called Cerebrum Processor or something?
So the main two to look for
Yeah.
are indeed Fast and Furious,
Yep.
which is a 0 for 3 boost card that if you crank this turn gets +1, and if you banish it from boosting, put a steam counter on an item you control and crank. So whatever happens, if it gets boosted out of your deck or if you manage to play it out, you can still get a benefit from that as well.
Yeah.
And of course, the big boogeyman that everyone is worried about is Cerebrum Processor.
That's the one.
Yeah, new 0-cost blue item that you can crank it when it comes in, because of course Dash loves a bit of cranking. And at the start of your turn, destroy it unless you move a steam counter. But once the third action to do,
You put it on there.
draw a card.
Cheers, thank you.
So, for those, please remember this is a pair event. Warnings and cautions will be given out if illegal plays are made. I will try to keep the spirit of the game intact. However, I think I have to act as a judge at a competitive level. So, please ensure that you communicate clearly with your opponent. That goes for both players, experienced and non-experienced, and make sure the game state is maintained.
Just going to go and see if the live turtle can be put somewhere more appropriate. So one sec.
Sure.
So I'm going to try and get the live turtles on screen just by panning out of the image a little bit here. So bear with me one sec. Nope, that's the wrong one. One sec, folks. Okay, so this is the first game. We haven't been able to get live turtles on screen this round, but we're going to be able to do it for next round. So hopefully people are following along.
Don't forget, Asilio does start slightly lower in life, as befits a wizard. But to see is already starting to get a board data out for both players here as well. One thing of note is that Liam is running a Blossomous Spring as his chest. It's not something we usually see in CC, but it speaks the speed of the game.
Yeah, because you can access that resource within the first 3 turns rather than waiting. So amazing, a really good spot there. I didn't have a clue until you mentioned that.
No, but I vaguely recognise some cards. I'm not saying I know how to play them, but we shall see. Okay, the new
Nice little
mini
zipper
code
hit.
for the Dash deck.
So there are Steam counters on there right now, yeah? Those ones? Those little mini tokens?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm really excited that they're doing that cool little stuff like that in the decks. Yeah, you can get your little quarter-sized Steam tokens and -1 counters now.
So coming in with that, is that a yellow zipper hit, I believe? It's coming in for, is it 4? We will sort out the live totals for next game. Apologies, a little bit of a rush here at the beginning, but
Yep, getting those resources off Techno Foundry Hearts.
what is that? I don't even recognise what that card is. Do you know what that card is?
Techno. Oh,
No, that one.
That is, I believe, it's about Heist to me.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Heist. Yeah. I was like, wow. We've not even seen much of these cards.
Good if you banish an item off.
Yeah.
Being able to get it back as well.
So thanks to everybody who's joined us. We are going to try and get. Well, Rob there is obviously signifying that that's 5 on stream. So thank you very much, Rob, for doing that. So hopefully we get the live totals represented next stream on the next round. But it's just interesting to see these two heroes play because it's something that I haven't witnessed really yet. So I hope everyone's having fun. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like the stream and all that good stuff because we're going to be here all day for Flesh and Blood content. Blocking with the Eclectic Magnetism, which is that lightning attack, and now playing a Spark of Genius. Okay then.
Classic card then, Spark of Genius.
And I imagine he's going to go get the Cerebellum processor, right?
I'd imagine so at this point.
Yeah. I think that's what separates Dash as an aggro deck from the others, because she has access to being able to find that card draw quicker because of a card like that. She can go and access the card draw quicker or find it quicker than any of the other aggro heroes. A tutor for card draw, basically. Which is pretty sick. And he's getting a Teclo call. All right then. I was wrong. We were wrong. Sounds about right for a Go Again Gaming stream. But coming in with 2 counters, just making sure that those resources will pop at the start of the turn to just carry on steaming ahead. And Auxilio going to go into their turn with a Sigil of Conductivity and it's a Sigil of Conductivity and Lightning, isn't it? The Sigil of Conductivity and Lightning?
Sigil of Conductivity and Sigil of Lightning shows quite a broad presence on the Sigil's side. And of course, with no arcane damage coming in, I believe that Sigil of Conductivity will stick around.
Yep.
The Sigil of Lightning will obviously crack at the start of the turn to give that all-important embodiment of lightning.
Coming in with another Sigil of Brilliance, I believe. Is that Sigil of Brilliance? Electromagnetic, electro discharge. So +3 on the next thing.
And here we're seeing some of Auxilio's classic bouncing gameplay.
So bouncing the Sigil back to hand. Yeah. Now we're learning as much as you're learning in the chat here. Baz the Bard Heist. Yeah, cheers for tuning in, mate. Know the cards better than me. Haven't seen all these cards yet. Haven't seen them for a while. Just sigils all over the place.
Yeah, sigils all right. Sigils bouncing all over the place. Purple Box has given up showing us the cards we want, so we'll just have to see it on the actual table itself. There we go. I love the use of the young and old marvels from Liam to show whether the ability's been activated or not.
Yep.
But
wow. Okay.
Sigil Central.
Interesting. So Technical's going to give Rob 2 resources here. Always a good way to start a dash turn. Whether it's IE or IO. IO is going to be all the rage in these next few weeks. Playing a steam grenade off the top. Boom grenade, that's the one. Those extra resources just coming in clutch to just be like, yeah, I'm going to play an extra card off the top of my deck. Lovely old job.
Yeah, I mean, both players able to play at instant speed means it can be a pretty spicy and surprising game.
Yep. So Boom Grenade is the one that if your next attack hits, you can pop it and deal extra damage.
I believe it's any Mechanologist attack that hits that turn.
Yeah.
Attack actions card that hits that turn.
Right.
Can generate the effect. So if Dash can go wide, she can threaten quite a lot with that.
I can see why a lot of people like to play Dash because of the fact that you can look at the top card of your deck at any time. I think that's quite fun.
I mean, she's been described in some circles as a 5 intellect hero.
Yeah, definitely.
Due to that ability to peek at the top card. And it's something that is very useful, very powerful, but of course you can only do when playing Dash, so don't forget to stop doing it when you're playing other decks.
Yep. Now we see a high octane coming in here, which obviously allows them to draw a card and gain how many action points? Every time you boost, isn't it? You gain 1.
Every time you boost, you gain an action point. And
pretty sick.
Normally we would expect to see the action points funneled into the actual weapon itself to actually pop off with a bit of blasting.
And this is the new card. This is Fast and Furious being played now, I think, with Dash. This is the art with Dash upside down. Yeah.
Fast and Furious. So again, it allows you to put stim counter on a card with crank if you were boosted.
We don't have access to this card on our database, so we're just looking up to see what it does.
Oh yeah, if you crank this turn, it gets +1.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a boost card as well.
Now another is that red boom grenade.
Good bit of aggro on the table here.
Now, apologies, we will have the live totals next game, just while we sort out table space.
Yeah, I must admit I can only see the board date here rather than the live, but I imagine it's going pretty fast.
Yep. Hence why you mentioned about the Blossom of Spring. Being able to access that resource at the start of the game, first 3 turns, just indicates it's going to be quite fast. But we will have the live totals next time. So apologies for that. We will sort that out next time. Another grenade. Wow.
So is Dash just made of explosives today?
I think so, yeah.
Well, not clanking that one. Of course, we've got the action point from high octane already. I believe that is not allowing equipment blocks. And that's threatening 2 boom grenades.
I can't remember what that's called, that one. The 4 coming in, what is it? Is it not gas up. What is it called? Bright Light's knowledge is not there.
Well, I think it's a classic battle of lightning versus explosion, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So discarding an instant to draw a card there.
Cilio discarding an instant to draw a card. Trying to hopefully find something a bit more useful in this turn cycle. It's definitely an awkward block here for Liam.
As if anything hits, you can trigger all those boom grenades now. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Sometimes you just have to take a bit of damage to make some space.
Yep.
And as Scarlet Freshbag says, Dash does indeed go zoom.
Dash goes zoom, absolutely.
But zoom and boom.
Oh, here we go. This is my spoiler card for Bright Lights.
Soup up as well, showing it.
Soup up, galvanising, getting the +1.
Gets go again if an item has been destroyed this turn.
That's the one, yeah. Bright Lights, what a set, what a set.
Happened to give up the head equipment there and block the lightning card as well. Discarding a lightning card to bounce a Sigil back to hand. And of course, when Sigil of Brilliance leaves the arena, you're drawing a card. We're seeing the value engine of the Cilio here.
Yeah. So it can act as also a setup deck as well, to a certain degree.
Well, yeah, it's to some extent a setup deck, but to some extent, knowing what you've got left and knowing what you'd like to draw. There comes the first of probably a couple of pistol shots there. Or sorry, gun shots, because a gun is not a pistol. Thank you very much, Baz. You can see the cards slightly better than we can.
Outpace, yeah. Cheers. We've got Baz the Bard doing a transcript for the awful commentating by myself. So cheers, Baz. Just here for the crack, as you know.
Yeah, no, Baz has been doing a fantastic job of coverage, both recording Leon and various ProQuests around the country, so please check out his channel when you can.
Absolutely. Cool. Good to see new heroes in action, though, which is always good. Seems like everyone's having fun, though. Nice little LNG in here today, which is nice.
Yeah, just looking around the tables as well, a lot of smiles, a lot of people having fun. It may be a competitive event, but everybody's here to have fun playing a great game.
It's great to see as well. Obviously, congrats to Tom, and obviously you would have heard it all before when Chris was doing the speech there. But obviously, Tom, it's his first ProQuest, so hopefully we can shine a light on this, and yeah, hopefully you can get another one going forward.
Well, yeah, I mean it's sold out within a day as well. I mean, again, it's a good price. It's a nice little space.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a nice environment to basically spend a day playing Flesh and Blood.
Absolutely. I hope everyone's having a great day. This lovely Saturday. No storms just yet, but a sigil being played.
That nice sigil of solace from
Barcelona. Yeah. Vamos. Shout out to Rafa Nadal, who just retired recently. It's a shame.
Oh, this is that.
Fry, I think. The only reason I know that one is because it was in the Aurora deck. The Aurora First Strike deck. I think it's just a 0 for 3, isn't it? 0 for 3, go again?
Yep, and one of the very few 0 block cards in the game.
Yep.
No block, but 0 block.
0 block, yeah.
Just so they've got that memory of Ball Lightning coming back.
Yeah. That's a card. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So 2 sigils being played, another sigil being played. So Volzar counts the number of sigils that are in the arena for its amp effect, or what you've played this turn. I can't remember.
Volzar works on lightning cards. Oh, so they've got a nice. I believe that is a. Oh.
Yes, it's been amped twice from the sigils that are in the arena.
Op equal to the same damage you deal.
Yeah. You try and get Volzar up on there. Can't remember the precise text, but a lot of people were speculating on it when we first saw the card. Seems like ages ago. These sets come out so quickly now, it's insane. You know, I can't believe that, you know, part of the Misveil's gone, and now we're in Rosetta already, and now Dash is doing some stuff. It's just non-stop Flesh and Blood right now, which is nice to see. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're fairly casual here on Go Again Gaming, so I hope everyone's enjoying it. Apologies for the live totals, we will get that sorted next round. But yeah, it's just nice and chill here today at Crew and the ProQuest. Nice to see some good players play and come down for this, despite not being in their local area, their immediate local area. They're just coming down to play on the PQ.
Okay, or generating like a couple of resources.
Yep. Oh. What's going on here? One sec, we might have just dropped on the internet. Bear with me one moment. Sorry if we are still live, but we just can't see what the audience see on here. So that we'll have to pause that. But I believe it's still streaming, so hopefully we're still. Okay, so we hopefully we are back. You should just be seeing the intermission screen right now. So I'm going to play the Yalva Tradie video and let us know if you can see it.
Carnage consumed the Third Age as the Old Ones fed upon Wraith. The Olin defended our destiny, our very existence. Yet one of their own they feared as deeply as their foe. To kill is human, to slaughter is desire. And Jarl Vatredi was filled with the lust for war.
People in chat, can you hear us? Can you see things going on right now? Because we're having a lot of internet issues. So can you confirm, please? But we are seeing this now. Look, we are seeing the. Might just take a while to catch up, but we're not getting much signal, unfortunately, from the Wi-Fi. And our tethering on our phone's not working, so I'm not sure how we're going to continue this, unfortunately, but we will do our best. So if you can hear us, here, we not sure how we're going to troubleshoot this because the internet is just not very strong. So it started off well, but then it just wasn't able to maintain anything.
Yeah,
So
it couldn't quite keep it up, I'm afraid.
yeah, so we are going to continue to troubleshoot, but it's not going to be a viewing experience if it's not constant. So we are going to try and fix it. And
the video's looking a little bit better now. And yep, I think Digital Queen says we can hear us, so thank you very much.
All right, let's go.
As for who won round one, the Dash from Rob Catton had a very commanding performance, and unfortunately ran out all over for Sergio.
Yeah. I'll leave the mic on actually, just so we know that it's still working. We're not going to be able to maintain it. If it's in red like that. Just dropping frames all over the place. Like 50% of the video is just not going through. Yeah. We're still on the Void Games Wi-Fi. We're still on the
I'm sorry, I was watching.
we could just leave the live game rotator under. Maybe. Yeah, look, we're green again now, so it's just. We're green again now, it's just not consistent.
Guys, you're just under 15 minutes, 14 and a half minutes.
What? Yeah, well, I'm streaming this table now, so this table should be live. Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's actually. I mean, what we could try and record, we can record the whole thing, but we can't stream it effectively.
I mean, what would people prefer? Would they prefer that they have a maybe slightly janky experience with a few cutouts, or would you just like us to record it and just do it later? I mean, what do you fancy, chat? We appreciate this is a bit of a rough and ready production, but we'll do our best.